You know, in the celebrity music world, it is Sharon Osbourne who's been in the spotlight in recent years as a judge on America's Got Talent until 2012, The X Factor in 2013 and the like. And before that, it was her husband Ozzy Osbourne on that reality TV show that spotlighted the Osbourne family. Remember that on MTV about a decade ago? And several decades before that, Ozzy Osbourne was a rock star, considered controversial in the early 1980s when, at one of his rock concerts, he bit off the head of a small bird. Today's flashback is from 33 years ago today, April 8, 1982, when animal activists were concerned because Osbourne was scheduled to perform in Rhode Island several days after his concert that featured the bird buffet.
This was the scene in Boston when the Blizzard of Oz played at the Boston Garden. Animal lovers are expected to be protesting in force in Providence at the Civic Center when they play tonight. Their aim to prevent cruelty to animals.
We're not protesting the appearance of Ozzy Osbourne. I think the man has a right to appear in any city. We're out there to prevent cruelty to animals. And if any cruelty should take place, we're ready to take the appropriate actions. In Rhode Island, the law is very clear. Anybody who intentionally harms or causes a cruel and inhumane treatment to an animal, it is a felony and it's punishable by 2 years in jail and a $1,000 fine.
Flashing back to another April 8th, 1981, Ray Rickman resigned as head of the Providence Human Relations Commission. An activist for civil rights, Rickman claimed he was forced out because he had ruffled the feathers of the city political establishment.
Ray Rickman later went on to become a reform legislator at the Rhode Island General Assembly, often at odds with the leadership there. And today he does public relations work and is a specialist in identifying and selling rare books. The reporter in 1982, Carrie Jackson, was with the Indiana Medical Society at last check. She was interviewing in that 1982 story the then legendary head of the Rhode Island ASPCA, Lionel Hitu.